National Basketball Association. Table of Contents. What is the NBA? 4. History of the NBA. 6. The teams. 10. Playing the game. 14. The regular season. 16. The playoffs and the NBA Finals. 18. Glossary. 22. To learn more. 23. Index. 24. What is the NBA? The National Basketball Association (NBA) is a professional basketball league in North America. The best players come from around the world to play here. History of the NBA. The NBA formed in 1949 when the National Basketball League (NBL) merged with the Basketball Association of America (BAA). Teams from small towns and large cities joined together. Cagers. Before the NBA formed, players were often called cagers. The first pro games were played in wire cages. The ABA, the American Basketball Association (ABA), was another professional league. It was the first to use the three-point line. The league joined the NBA in 1976. Before the merge, NBL teams played in gyms and ballrooms in the Midwest. The BAA used large arenas. This attract the best ball players to the BAA. A look back. 1937. The National Basketball League forms. June 6, 1946. The Basketball Association of America forms. April 21, 1947. The Philadelphia Warriors best the Chicago Stags to win the first BAA Finals. July 1, 1947. The first BAA draft is held. Clifton McNeely is the number 1 pick. August 3, 1949. The NBL joins the BAA to become the National Basketball Association. March 2, 1951. The first NBA All-Star Game is played. March 26, 1962. Reggie Harding becomes the first high school player to get drafted into the pros. February 17, 1968. The Basketball Hall of Fame opens the doors in Springfield, Massachusetts. August 5, 1976. The American Basketball Association joins the NBA. July 30, 2005. The NBA decides to no longer draft high school players. Basketball Hall of Fame. The teams. The NBA has 30 teams that play in either the Eastern or Western Conference. Each conference has 3 divisions of 5 teams. Eastern Conference. Atlantic. Boston Celtics. Brooklyn Nets. New York Knicks. Philadelphia 76ers. Toronto Raptors. Central. Chicago Bulls. Cleveland Cavaliers. Detroit Pistons. Indiana Pacers. Milwaukee Bucks. Southeast. Atlanta Hawks. Charlotte Hornets. Miami Heat. Orlando Magic. Washington Wizards. Western Conference. Northwest. Denver Nuggets. Minnesota Timberwolves. Oklahoma City Thunder. Portland Trail Blazers. Utah Jazz. Pacific. Golden State Warriors. Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles Lakers. Phoenix Suns. Sacramento Kings. Southwest. Dallas Mavericks. Houston Rockets. Memphis Grizzlies. New Orleans Pelicans. San Antonio Spurs. A team has 13 players on its active roster. Teams draft and trade players to build their rosters. They also take free agents. Playing the game. Every game starts with a tip-off, then 4 12-minute quarters follow. Both teams score by shooting baskets. Referees blow their whistles if the rules are broken. The game. A tie game goes into overtime. These periods last for 5 minutes. They continue until one ends with the winner. Basketball talk. 2-pointer. When the ball is shot inside the 3-point line, 2 points. 3-pointer. When the ball is shot behind the 3-point line, 3 points. Block. When the ball is stopped from going in the basket. Dribble. When the ball is bounced, players can only move with the ball while dribbling. Field goal. When the basket is scored on a shot other than a free throw, 2 or 3 points. Foul. When the integral action happens and another player results in a turnover. Free throw. When the player can take a free shot, 1 point. Pass. When the player throws the ball to another player. Steal. When the player takes the ball from another player. Travel. When the player runs or walks with the ball without dribbling, results in the turnover. Turnover. When the player gives the ball to the other team. The regular season. Teams have training camp in September and October. Then their 82-game season starts. In February, the best players go to the All-Star Game. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend has many basketball activities. A fan favorite in the slam dunk contest. The playoffs and the NBA Finals. The playoffs start in April. Each conference brings 8 teams to the playoffs. There are 3 rounds to reach the NBA Finals. The conference champions meet in the NBA Finals. They battled for the Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy. The winning team is crowned NBA champions. MVP. A most valuable player award is given for the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan has won the most with 6. Glossary. Active roster. A list of players on a team who can play in an NBA game. All-Star Game. A game between players chosen as the best at their positions. The NBA All-Star Game is between the Eastern and Western Conferences. Conference. A group of sports teams with the league teams in the conference often play one another. Divisions. Groups of sports teams with the conference teams in a division often play one another. Draft. To choose players from college teams to join the NBA. Free agents. Professional athletes who are free to play for any team. Free agents do not have contracts. League. A group of people or teams united by common interest or activity. Merge. Join to become one. Professional. A level where athletes get paid to play a sport. Quarters. The 4 periods of time in the football or basketball game. Referees. People who enforce the rules during a game. Tip-off. How the basketball game is started. A referee tosses the ball up between 2 opposing players. To learn more. At the library. Coy John Hoop Genius How the Disparate Teacher and a Rowdy Gym Class Invented Basketball, Memphis, Minnesota, Colorado Hub Books, 2013. DeMondrios Michael, MBA, New York, NY, AV2 by Whale Gold, 2013. Lee Butler, Nate, Play Basketball Like a Pro, Key Skills and Tips, Mankato, Minnesota, Capstone Press, 2011. On the web. Learning more about the National Basketball Association is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Go to www.fastserver.com. Enter National Basketball Association into the search box. Click the Surf button and you will see a list of related websites. With fastserver.com, finding more information is just a click away. Index. Active roster, 13. All-Star Game, 17. American Basketball Association, ABA, 8. Basketball Association of America, BAA, 6, 8. Cagers, 7. Divisions, 10. Draft, 13. Eastern Conference, 10, 18, 20. Free agents, 13. Jordan Michael, 20. Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy 20, MVP 20, National Basketball League NBL, NBA Finals 18-20, North America 4, Overtime 14, Players 4, 7, 8, 13, 17, Playoffs 18, Professional 4, 7, 8, Quarters 14, Referees 14, Season 17, Slam Dunk Contest 17, Teams 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 17, 18, 20, Tip-Off 14, Trade 13, Training Camp 7, 17, Western Conference 10, 18, 20.